Cool. Hey fellas. Let's do our daily update. The time is currently 11:30 AM on Wednesday the 15th of December 2021. I got my PCR result back. Positive, so yeah, this is definitely happening. But my dad and my brother also got PCRs that day. Dad's is negative, brother's is positive. It's actually just a Christmas present. I'm giving them all COVID-19. Plan for the day? Nothing. Dilemma with the windows. Ventilation will probably help me in this situation. I kind of feel like I'm in like a room that's just full of a bunch of COVID-y stuff floating around. So I could open the window, but then I gotta remember that it's December and it's like 5 degrees outside and I'm gonna be cold and that's the last thing I want to be right now. So then I close the window. But then I remember that I'm kind of in some COVID-filled room and there's probably all COVID in the air and stuff. So I open the window again to get some ventilation. But then I remember that it's December and it's 5 degrees outside, so I close the window. Thanks, Mum. So today is a pretty exciting day for a lot of people my age because it is the release of Spider-Man No Way Home. And if you've been on the internet or TikTok at all over like the last 3 months, you'll understand all the speculation going around about whether Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are going to appear in the film. And I was going to go and see it later, actually. One of my friends had a spare ticket, so I was going to go with them, but I can't now. Some of my best friends are watching it right now, actually, as I'm filming this. Hopefully they're enjoying it, but like, I'm really annoyed because I would have loved to have like experienced that. No Way Home on opening day. Like, everyone going nuts if they are in the movie. Speaking of releases, the first part of this series comes out later. I'm going all Inception on you here if you don't mind. A video in a video. Isn't that weird? You know, it's really not helpful that it gets dark super early. I can't have any natural lighting then. It's out. All my friends are posting on their social medias about Spider-Man. I want to see Spider-Man. I have decided to try and set up the amp. You won't be able to see me doing this. Oh, bloody hell, how do I even... Where does it even go? I don't know if I have to plug it in electrically. You can't even see what I'm doing. I don't even know if I have to plug it in, like, electrically or anything. Like, there's no plug that comes with it, just this really long red cable. Right, okay, cool. It's not doing anything. Do I need to turn it on or something? Oh, there's a plug built into it! I can hear that. That's making a noise. I had a brief moment of freedom. My mom doesn't want to carry spaghetti bolognese up the stairs in case it gets like spilt on the carpet, so they took down that giant picture of me and my brother. Among my frustrations not being able to see Spider-Man, I have made a decision. I am Spider-Man. Hey fellas. You ready to see the worst Minecraft house you've ever seen? It's not great. Instead of going for diamonds, I decided to try and renovate my terrible looking house, but you can't really make a house that looks terrible on the outside look good on the inside. So, I've wasted my day. One. Then you move over. What? An Enderman teleported into my house. An Enderman kind of completely freaked me out. And like, he's just chilling in there. And we were like in the middle of a fight, which is already a brave thing to do for me. And then he just teleported in my house. And he's not teleporting anymore, he's just sat there. And now I don't want to go back onto the world. Why is nobody online? You know, a lot of the people who watch this channel are people who I know personally. So, this is a message to them. Can you guys, like, go on Discord more often, please? Like, you know, I'm sat here all day not really talking to anyone at all. And then, like, we reach a point where you can all be online and, like, no one's there. Come on, guys. I'm bored. Please. My brother's symptoms were a bit worse than mine. He's just generally quite tired and just not feeling great. Meanwhile, I still just feel normal. You know, if I was out there in the world right now, I would have never guessed. It's just reiterating that I'm one of, like, the lucky few, very few, who have just managed to, like, not be kind of screwed over by this thing. It feels a bit lonely, I'll be honest. You know, it's very weird when people sort of come back from college and they hop on Discord, because I've kind of just been in this like trance of like, I'm by myself, just playing games and, you know, making videos. Hell, even the days are going by pretty quickly. I mean, like, you just go to sleep and then you wake up and it feels like the same day, even though it's now Thursday. The time is currently 11:45 on Thursday, the 16th of December, 2021. You know, the advent calendar kind of acts as like a daily test for me to see if I've still got my sense of taste. Bon appetit. Yeah, I'm keeping some more of my windows open today. One, because I kind of want to get some ventilation going in here, but two, whenever I have like a meal brought up, the smell from the meal just sort of lingers in the room because like the door's closed. So right now it kind of just smells like a weird mix of all the meals that I've had for the last few days. Right, let's see if any of my friends are online. Oh yeah, they're all out doing things. This is now the most exciting part of my day, by a mile. It's a bit colder in here today. Two Minecraft things. One, I defeated the Enderman from yesterday. All is well. Two, I've given like my beds like a frame to make them look all fancy, and I've included fences in the frame, and like the hitboxes of fences are slightly larger than like one block. So when I wake up and stand out of the bed, this is all I can see. Legend has it, this is the last image the human brain generates before death. Stacked. Oh! Oh, shit! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! We hit 100 by the end of the year. Oh my god, that's cool. Basically, the way that this happened is... Oh, man. The people in my drama class at college found it. Oh, man. Yeah! This calls for a celebration. Disclaimer, my brother also has COVID, so we're allowed to stand next to each other. We'll be fine. All my friends are at Weatherspoons right now. Without me. Huh? Basically, while all my friends were in Weatherspoons, they all handed out the presents for this year's Secret Santa, which I was participating in, but I can't now. So my friend Henry has been incredibly helpful. He's getting the rest of the presents that I was intending to get, and he's delivered mine to my door, so Christmas came early. Hey, nice. Well, that's dinner sorted. Thank you so much whoever got me those, genuinely. I'm playing Jackbox with my friends. Life is good. Jackbox, by the way, one of the best games ever made, genuinely. Like, I fail to believe that anyone has ever had a bad time playing Jackbox. It's the best thing in the world, man. You know, speaking honestly, today was great. Let's see if today's the same. The time is currently 11:45 on Friday, the 17th of December, 2021. Isolation's gone pretty well, just overall. It is now 1 week until I get out of here. I have to continue this for another week. So, up, 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 boom. And now I'm just gonna leave it there and not go in. Hey guys, so since the first episode of this series has been out for a few days now, I thought I'd have a read of some of the comments that I got in that video. Thought that might be fun. Let's have a read. Only real ones remember the Isolation Chronicles. I never made it public. I made it and then sent it to the boys' group chat on WhatsApp every day, so they are the only people to have ever seen it. I've still got it though. Did you paint a cross on the door to signify the plague is here? No. Actually, I'll go and do that now. The phrase, I need to shower and piss, is such a weak mindset. You're okay with what happened, losing, imperfection of the craft. When you stop getting angry after losing, you've lost twice. There's always something to learn and always room for improvement. Never shower or piss. Well, thanks everyone. I should do this again next time. The best comments on this video I'll include in the next one. Yeah, that's bound to improve my analytics. I suspect that I'm going to be kind of bored tonight. There it is.
Hey y'all, Scott here, and I can't wait to I'd be at a party right now if I didn't have COVID. Like, my entire friend group sort of organised this thing for Christmas to, like, go around someone's house. And I was invited, you know? And it was cool. But, you know, well, it wasn't meant to be, clearly. So, you know, I don't really feel like I can film tonight without mentioning that. Because, you know, kind of sticking out like a sore thumb, really. It's a bit shit, you know? I feel like in a situation like this, you're bound to miss something, right? Because, you know, you're being told to stay in for 10 days. That's 10 days of the world going by without any of your contributions, essentially. So, you know, you're going to miss stuff. And this was bound to happen eventually, but, you know, it's just one of those things. So I'm going to sit here and watch Summoning Salts. I don't know whether you guys have heard of him. He's one of my favourite YouTubers. He makes these, like, really easy to watch video essays about the history of shortcuts and speedrunning in Mario Kart Wii. So yeah, I'm going to do that while, you know, that's happening. Guys, I'll catch the next one. In the last 3 days, I've learned that while my situation isn't the most desirable, it certainly isn't the worst, and I can easily still make something good out of it. That basically all stems from these videos, you know, they're helping to bring life to the situation, giving me a reason to get up and make myself look presentable. I've still got a week left of this, but from what I've experienced so far, I don't think I'm gonna go too crazy. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for 100 subscribers. As sad as it sounds, it's kind of made my week a little bit. Right, I'm gonna finish editing this, schedule it for tomorrow, and go to sleep. So thank you for watching, and good night.